Hi, I'm Eric Arsenault, vocal coach, YouTube singer guy. I respond to both titles these days. I know better than most that sometimes learning how to sing can feel so overwhelming. It's so complex, seemingly for no reason. You have breathing, you have chest voice, you have head voice, you have mixed voice in between, which can be really ambiguous. And you don't squeeze here, but somehow you get to squeeze here, but not too much here in the stomach. And it can just be a lot. I get it. And you wonder, do my favorite singers think about all these things? Is this really how they do it when they get up there to perform? It's a bit much. That's precisely why I developed the A approach. I'm always trying to devise ways to make this whole process a lot simpler, because I do believe that singing is ultimately supposed to result from natural reflexes and should feel like something very intuitive. But in the beginning, due to misconceptions and bad habits and untrained muscles, it may not feel that way at first. Now, keeping all of this in mind, I decided to put forth a new kind of program. And calling it a school seems a bit formal, but that's pretty much what it is, an online school. And we break the process down into 3 phases. Phase 1 is all about building a strong foundation, getting the voice healthy and clear, getting rid of excess muscle tension in the throat. Also, learning the concept of releasing into the upper range versus pushing and forcing our way into it, because we all know how that works out, or doesn't, and so it's really important. In phase 2, we learn about calling upon the muscles of the body to support the voice. This means more power, belting, I know you want it. This means more protection for the voice. This is an aspect of vocal technique that I feel is often overlooked completely and misunderstood, or not understood at all by many voice teachers. And it's crucial in getting the most out of your voice. It's not all about the vocal cords. Your vocal cords are up here, yes, but they are attached and influenced by everything else that goes on here. So I'm going to take you step by step through understanding how everything from your chest to your stomach to your back to your pelvic floor, all the way down there, yeah, we're going to get really into it, how these muscles affect your voice and how to properly utilize them so that you can get all the power that your voice is really capable of and all the protection that your voice deserves. Phase 3 is all about the fun stuff, making singing natural and reflexive. So once we've got all the foundation and all the nitty-gritty of you understanding your body, we're gonna kind of throw it out the window and teach you how to instinctively feel it through my chakra system. And it's gonna teach you how to root your voice deep into your body so that you can permanently keep all this power and range and freedom that you've developed. We're also going to talk about stylistic elements, riffs, runs, rasps, screams, wails, and all the good stuff that we all really want from the beginning anyway. But by the time you reach phase 3, you'll have all the tools to express yourself as freely as possible without limitations, so we can really get into the fun stuff. At the end of each phase, you'll get a chance to check in with either myself or one of my staff to do a review of your skill set and see if you're where you need to be, and to just refine any aspects of your technique that need refinement before you move on to the next section. And to also answer questions, because I know sometimes you're like, am I doing this right? And that's also why, you can tell I don't plan this stuff. and that's also why we have the forums where you can submit clips of yourself. We have forums where you can ask questions and people will really answer. And I have a great team. I'm so proud of them. I've been training the heck out of these guys. And not only are they all professional singers and quite accomplished in their own right, but also they know what it's like to be where you are now. Every single one of them, since I've trained them myself, they know what it's like to have problems, but the best part to me, they know what it's like to overcome those problems. And they know what it's like when you feel like, I just can't get this and I'm the only one and everybody else can sing like the gods and I just cannot. They get it and they'll be able to help you out. And they're just great people. I'm biased because it's my team, but they're just plain nice, you know. But anyway, so how do you get all of this? How do you get, you know, the phase 1, 2, and 3 and working with the team and with me and blah blah blah? You get that by clicking on the button. And I say the button because the web designers who do the websites, and even YouTube, when I have stuff on YouTube, they put the button in different places every time. So when I do these videos now, I'm just like, just find the button. You're smart. It's got to be around here somewhere. It's got to be nearby. If it's not below me, it's on the side or it's above or something. The button is here. Find it and click on it, and I'll see you soon.